8 words in a verbal slip put Biden's age back at the center of 2024. As President Joe Biden enters the third year of his presidency, the specter of age and its implications for his ability to govern effectively have once again resurfaced. A recent verbal slip and just 8 words uttered during a press conference have reignited debates surrounding his age and fitness for office, casting a shadow over the upcoming 2024 presidential election. The incident in question occurred during a routine press briefing at the White House, where President Biden fielded questions from reporters on a range of topics. In response to a query about his plans for the 2024 election, Biden made a seemingly innocuous statement that quickly sparked controversy. "I don't know whether there'll be a Republican Party. Do you?" he remarked, followed by a chuckle. While the comment itself may appear unremarkable, it was Biden's choice of words that caught the attention of pundits and political observers. The implication that the Republican Party might cease to exist by the next presidential election cycle raised eyebrows and fueled speculation about the president's mental acuity and grasp of reality. Critics wasted no time seizing upon the remark as evidence of Biden's alleged cognitive decline, a narrative that has dogged him since the early days of his presidential campaign. They argue that such verbal slips and gaffes are symptomatic of a broader pattern of cognitive decline, calling into question his fitness to serve as commander-in-chief. Supporters of the president, however, dismiss such concerns as partisan fearmongering and argue that Biden's occasional verbal miscues are no cause for alarm. They point to his decades of experience in public service and his track record of leadership as evidence of his competence and capability to lead the nation effectively. The renewed focus on Biden's age and mental sharpness comes at a critical juncture in American politics, with the 2024 presidential election looming on the horizon. As speculation swirls about whether Biden will seek re-election or step aside in favor of a younger candidate, the issue of age has once again taken center stage in the national discourse. Age has long been a factor in presidential politics, with voters weighing the physical and mental fitness of candidates alongside their policy positions and leadership abilities. In recent years, however, advances in medical science and increased life expectancy have led to a growing number of older candidates seeking the highest office in the land. Biden, who was 78 years old when he assumed office, is the oldest president in American history, surpassing the previous record set by Ronald Reagan. His age was a topic of discussion throughout the 2020 campaign, with critics questioning whether he had the stamina and vigor to handle the demands of the presidency. Despite these concerns, Biden's victory in the 2020 election seemed to put to rest doubts about his ability to govern effectively. However, as his presidency has progressed, the issue of age has continued to simmer beneath the surface, resurfacing periodically in moments of controversy or crisis. The latest incident has once again thrust the issue of age into the spotlight, prompting a fresh round of speculation about Biden's future and the direction of the Democratic Party. With midterm elections looming later this year and the 2024 presidential race on the horizon, the debate over Biden's age and fitness for office is likely to intensify in the coming months. For Biden and his inner circle, the challenge will be to navigate these treacherous waters while remaining focused on their policy agenda and the pressing issues facing the nation. They will need to strike a delicate balance between addressing legitimate concerns about the president's age and avoiding the perception of weakness or vulnerability. At the same time, Biden's potential challengers in both the Democratic and Republican parties will be closely watching for any signs of weakness or faltering on his part. For Democrats, in particular, the question of succession looms large, with a new generation of leaders waiting in the wings to take the reins of the party. Ultimately, the issue of age and fitness for office is likely to remain a defining theme of the 2024 election cycle, shaping the narrative and influencing voter perceptions of the candidates. Whether Biden chooses to seek re-election or not, his presidency has once again put a spotlight on the question of age in politics and its implications for the future of American democracy.